As you might be able to hear, I have a lot of greens in this car. I'm taking them to the dump. And this is why the hot hatch is the best of all, in my opinion, the best compromise, because you get excellent performance. And I will show you how much storage space it has. Still 2 functional seats, so you could take a passenger and still hold a lot of material, even very big material. So there's an extremely big bag in this car, 72 centimeters in depth, over 60 centimeters in width, and also in height. One big chunk, and still sits in there easily. Also I put a lot of additional buckets in there, and even a big bag in addition to that. Still have 2 seats functionality and the hot hatch experience. So you get all the practicality in a car that drives like a sports car in many dimensions. So I'm not saying all, in this case it's a front engine, front wheel drive car, and some of you will tell me, oh, that's not a pure type of sports car. But when it has higher cornering speeds than your Miata, I think this is an excellent sports car. And also a lot more torque, of course, that you can just puddle around with, like we are doing now, but also use to gain speed very rapidly. Also full bucket seats in the front, and seats 5, if you don't carry so much load as I'm doing now. Because if you do, of course, there is less carryability for passengers, because the back seat is folded down. It's also extremely light, less than 1,000 kilograms, which makes it even more sporting experience, in my opinion. Nice exhaust note, especially for a modern type of car. So I'm now having to wait a little bit because I'm driving up the dump. But you can see this extremely big bag here. Other bags, it's hard to see, but also the passenger seat is still empty. You see that you have so much room, and I will demonstrate it once we can show you a little bit more, of course. And now I'm sitting behind a big truck. It's just waiting there, I guess. That's the start-stop system you see demonstrated here. It's also very nice to reduce unnecessary. Just pop the clutch and it goes again. Unnecessary fuel. I'm gonna drop it like that. So now I'll show you what we got here. And even more bags.